Mark Speckman is just like any other head coach. He wants his players to be prepared and succeed in meetings, practices, games, and ultimately in life. There is one difference, though. This head coach, now in his 10th year at Willamette University, was born without hands. But that never stopped him.
My parents were real supportive of me trying things and riding a bike or climbing trees. Nobody ever told me I couldn't do anything. And so as a result, you know, football seems like, you know, if it was on TV and I like, just like any other kid, I said, well, I'd really want to do that. Figure it out, man. I just think I had a thick skin and a spirit about myself that I was going to be able to do things. I think sports was a big equalizer. You know, if you show competence, they don't really care what you look like. If you're good, you know, you kind of get accepted. I do feel like I can figure things out pretty well, and when it comes to football, you know, I've never really thought there was any problem. You know, for me, you know, I've always felt like I could do what I needed to do. All right, here we go. Check, there it is. Sometimes we'll send out a recruiting piece about me, just so people kind of get a heads up. I can tell when people want to shake hands. I can tell when people don't want to shake hands.
He is, you know, so outgoing, so jovial and kind of, you know, fun that he'll just come right up to you and smile and put his, you know, hand out there.
First time I met Coach Speck, he put it out there and I shook it just like everything else. And it was just, I was more impressed at how he wrote, and he was just an awesome guy.
There you go.
It was kind of awkward at first when he stuck out his nub to shake it. And I don't know, it's not a big deal at all.
That's it, Mervin. Nice job. Here we go. I just think, you know, hey, good or bad, they're not going to forget who I am. And so that's positive in the recruiting world.
He's just got a big smile, and you can just tell he's got kind eyes, and I think people don't think too much about it after that.
He can just do anything, and it just kind of makes you think, like, well, if he can do this, if he can do that, then, you know, like, what can you be?
Accelerate your feet like the road runner, all right? Accelerate your feet.
Nothing should hold you back. I mean, he has no hands, and he's been very successful. And so you should just be able to go up as high as you can.
There was a few games where we're sitting there and guys are all kind of tense. It's a big thing. And he goes, go for two, go for two. Go for two, go for two. And we were just like dying. It was unbelievable. So he's always making fun of his hands.
But I really think that kids learn best when they're comfortable. I think kids learn best when there's some humor. I think kids learn best when there's, they feel like somebody's, you know, enjoying the experience with them. They say I'm a fall color guy.
He is, you know, a pretty dang good coach, and that's why I'm here working with him and learning to have the kind of knowledge that he has, the depth of knowledge and caring that he has for these kids, and hopefully it's rubbed off a lot.
Coach Speckman has rubbed off on those outside of the football realm as well. In addition to coaching, he is also a motivational speaker, helping people to realize their potential and turn the adversities of life into a positive. He has touched the lives of countless individuals beyond Willamette's walls and has taught his student-athletes to do the same.
I think it's really important that we do some kind of community service. You know, it's important to give back. It's a big relay race, and then now they got the baton. They got to hand it to somebody else.
You're helping people that maybe aren't strong enough to lift some of the stuff that we go out and help them do. Makes you feel real good about yourself.
Our motto at the university is not unto ourselves alone are we born, and so I think we need to live up to our motto.
2 minute beat, hit it for three, dives into the end zone, touchdown Bearcats. Holy smokes, did you see that?
I really believe that you have a chance to reveal character in football, and you want them to learn the right things. And I know that for me, you know, football taught me how to be a better student and how to be a better father and how to be a better husband, because I learned how to persevere and it toughened me up. But ultimately, they want to go out and mix it up and play and have fun, and so we got to prepare. All right, good. To get them ready to go and have the best equipment and the best facilities and the best coaches we can, and let it rip. It is a fun deal. Ultimately, it comes down to those kids having a great experience. Okay, it's a wrap.